like this. Pump your fist if you kick it like that. Pump your fist if you kick it like this. Check it out, Jack. This my rhymes off that. Pump your fist if you kick it like
Yo, what's up? Yeah, you're tuned into another episode of Fact. Yes, with your host, JC, that's me. Before we get started, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. Yeah, that's what it is, the subscribe button. Click on it, and then hit the bell icon. Like, share, post, blow it up with social media, like Facebook and so forth. You know, been watching a lot of YouTube, and they have a lot of content. You know, a lot of stuff has been done over and over again, and you know, they got challenges, and they got you know, everybody's like, they're doing their same thing over and over. I mean, you know, got Nerf gun games, and then they got gaming, and then they got you got your serious tutorials, and you got your you know, it depends. They got a little bit of something for everybody already. You know, it's like you know, I sometimes kind of feel like, okay, I'm just gonna be another one of the Joes that is just out there and doing what I do is just talking on camera and saying, hey, what's up, y'all? You know, but you know, then again, I could do some stuff, but normal life being that, hey, you know, normal life could be that I'm just here chilling, relaxing, not doing a damn thing. You know, chit-chatting, kickbacking, watching TV, enjoying outside. It can be beautiful. You got a nice tree, nice green, front yard, you know. And of course, it's a little chilly out here, so I mean, it's nice right now, but I mean, it's becoming winter time, and there's been snows up in the north and stuff like that, and you know, I just happen to see things a little bit weird, I guess, because I look at some of the things PewDiePie's putting up now on YouTube, and I'm like, I'm a subscriber, yes, I'm a fan. Then I got Markiplier, and he's doing his thing, and I like the guy a lot. I mean, the guy's an awesome guy. And then Jacksepticeye, I look at him, and I mean, he's got his thing going on. He's doing his groove, and I mean, those are then the Wasabi Productions. I look at them, and you got Alex Wasabi, and he's made a difference in his life, and how he grown, and it's a good thing to watch this stuff, and how people are coming from here and going to there, and I see the levels that they've progressed, but I also realize that a lot of them people are still themselves regardless of everything, and they're staying true to themselves. You know, Alex has a girlfriend, Lauren. You know, they celebrated their 2-year recently, and then a new YouTuber came that did their little montage for their anniversary, and I ain't gonna lie, that kind of give a tear to the eye, because we see people progress and see all the good things. You know, when tears come to my eyes, it's not necessarily that I'm hurt. It's because I'm probably happy for everybody else, you know, and I probably wish that would happen to me, you know. I wish they would be so glamorous, you know, but some people don't have it like that, you know. But of course, not everybody has it as good as I do, you know what I mean? It's like there's always somebody that's worse, and there's always somebody that's better, you know. At this point in time, I see a lot of YouTubers that are just awesome. I got about maybe 20 particular YouTubers, 20 to 30 YouTubers I constantly watch all the time. Some of the people I kind of like PewDiePie. I get confused a little bit by where he's going with things, and then you got Jacksepticeye, which I totally love his views on things and how he's so happy. He's happy regardless of no matter what, And then and same thing with Markiplier. Markiplier, he got his own rhythm, his own groove, and he's been through his ups and his downs. But I mean, he's always looked up and positive, and Then Alex, same thing. Wasabi. Rory, that was his partner from the beginning, and now he's got his channel. Was it Guava Juice, and that's something that I enjoy watching. But sometimes it gets totally weird. He just really weird with it. He becomes childish almost, and which I guess it's all right. But I mean, it's just weird. Some things I love. But then I got to meet his cousin, Marlon, and I got to watch his stuff, and I've watched his stuff, and I'm totally liking what he does, If y'all look back on my Halloween video, where I had the visual with the lighting and everything at the house, and then I had the audio. And I tell you, the audio along with the actual video, it kind of inspired me a little bit how well it kind of came together. Now all I had to do is actually add some scenes to it and add some things to incorporate that. And I think I might be doing a little mini horror movie or something like that. But I see Marlon. He does some scary stuff. They do his little 3 a.m. things, and I so like them. I really like the way he's has done that kind of stuff. And maybe sometime I can get together with him and work with him on something like that. I've always been kind of interested in the paranormal, scary house type or haunted house places, and look at the material, see if they really work, or if the cameras really work the way they do, the audio picks up the way it does, all that stuff. I've been interested in that kind of stuff, just as and I'm the type of person who's more of a critic, and when it comes down to it, I'm I'm not really sure if that's true or not, or anything, but I'm the type of person you prove to me, and maybe we can go somewhere with this. To me, talk is cheap. Actually doing means a lot. Actions speak louder than words. Now, I see that kind of stuff on YouTube. That now you got Jacksepticeye and you got Markiplier they do their charity things, and I love to get to that point where I can do such good like that. I have done things, and I worked with the anti-bullying group, and I worked with other charities and stuff like that. I've helped out on my end, but I definitely want to get onto a bigger scale, But I also like doing what I love to do, And I think that's where my channel is gonna make a turn into something, And it starts with my opening and closing of each channel. Love one, love all. Love is for all. So keep loving. And I think that's where it's going to come down to, is as long as everybody loves one another and we keep the peace, That's all it's about. No sin is greater than anybody else's sin. Your sin's not greater than mine. Mine's not greater than yours. But it's still a sin. You know. You know what's right. You know what's wrong. You know. It's what kind of person you are. You know. And it's the legacy that you leave behind. And I think if you live your life with love in your heart, not for just one, but for all, regardless of how tough love can be, because it can be tough, trust me. Sometimes there's a lot of hateful and mean things that have been told to me. A lot of bullying, a lot of stuff. But when you turn around and you also realize that when you tell the truth, and the truth hurts more than a lie, then you know that it's said with love. So I'll tell you one thing is, just love one another, be truthful, be honest, be straight. So as long as YouTube is up, as long as y'all will hear me, I'm starting each video with